Hello guys, it's me, Lego Master 627, and welcome back to LEGO Island Summer 2023. So it is Sunday, July 16th, 2023. And as of this episode, and as of this day, we are officially halfway through this thing. Holy frick! That's actually insane. Dang, we made it here quick. Wow! Seriously, we really made it here quick. Did not think we would already be halfway through already. And if I had to guess, the second half's probably going to go even faster. Just watch. It's gonna happen. Okay, in actual seriousness. Last time we left off on Thursday, July 13th. And today we're going to be going to July 14th. July 15th and July 16th, which are items 44, 45, and lastly but not least, 46. Not to mention, we also now have summer banners across the event. Speaking of which, this is meant to go right here for the rest of the event until the finale, as in all traditional previous years. Which means the inventory is about to get even smaller. Now we're down to 4 slots for items, because now this stays here for the rest of it. With all that being said, let's move past July 10th and go right up the stairs to July 14th on Friday. Let's see what we get. Oh, it broke! Hold on, which one is that? That is the friend pottery shard. Alright, you know the deal. Let's craft it. Oh, wait. Wrong way. Much better. Alright. Let's take that out. Let's put my pickaxe away for a second. Alright. So where are we placing this thing? You know what? Right here works. Nice. Alright, let's put that away. Now, because we're now having the banner in here, we have to clear the inventory even sooner than usual now. Alright, let's put it in. There we go. Dang, that fills up that slot. Got another 9 items, and then we gotta put another chest in. Alright, this next one's pretty clever. So, first things first, I am going to grab a raft. Why a raft? Well, because we're going down a water slide, baby! Woo! 2 episodes in a row! Except it was not built for this. As you can clearly see. Yeah, you can clearly tell that was not built for that. But I did it anyway so we could speed up the process. Anyway, landing here and getting rid of that, we have July 15th on Saturday. The Heart Pottery Shard. Let's go ahead and craft it. Alright. And we are going to place that right here. Oh, wait. I wasn't even holding it. There we go. Right there. That looks awesome. Alright. And I will put that in my inventory. Dang, man. I am really running out of space. I need to clear it ASAP. Alright, guys. We only got one last item. And that is on the diving cliff. Literally the top of the diving cliff. So, boy, we are in for a long climb, aren't we? We are in for a long climb today. I think we're reaching the end. There we go! I know it didn't seem that long, but when you look at it and also consider how freaking tall this thing is, yeah, it's as expected. Lastly but not least, July 16th, the halfway point. Dang, man, it's just crazy. We're already here. Oh, that's the door. I was meant to open it. The Heartbreak Pottery Shard. Hey, perfect one, because we just made halfway through the event. It's like splitting up the first half and the second half. This is perfect for this occasion. Alright, let's craft it. There we go. That splits the first and second half. Oh boy, how freaking clever. I did not plan on where to put that, so we're going to put that right there for the time being. That looks so cool. Alright, let's put that in my inventory. And let me just go ahead and remove the rest of these. There we go. That is it for items, but we're not even done. We are far from done here. No, it's July 16th. It's halfway through the event. It's time for the summer banner. Pardon me. Ah! That was planned. Well, I guess since we're already here at the water park, we may as well just show you all the ones here. Because, I mean, if we're already here, it makes sense. So as you guys can see, actually, you know, I feel like placing a few here, actually. Yeah, that looks way better. Yeah, I actually do feel like placing a few. Yeah, that looks way better. There we go. I don't think I need to do anything else about it. But, yep. Let's just start off with the water park since we're already here. As you can see, this is how it looks with all the banners. It looks very pretty. And they just look really nice. Yes, you can clearly see what banners I did, and it looks super cool. Alright, and then going up here, as we can see, this is what we did up here. Looks very cool and very interesting. And of course, there are more down here, which you probably saw when we were going up the stairs. You probably saw some here. Well, if you did, good for you, because they are here. And if you saw them when we were going down this water slide, also good for you, considering, yeah, they were there. And then there's not really any around here, which is kind of a shock, but I wasn't thinking of doing that. Also, surprisingly, there's none around here, but that's because that was mainly there before the halfway point. Although, granted, though, that doesn't even make any sense considering the rest of the places that were here before the halfway point do have banners in them. Alright, so, anyway, now that we're done with the water park, I think we may as well just go over here to the theme park. I mean, we're already here at the Pirate and Bullseye Park at this point, so we're already here, so it makes sense. As we can see, this is how it looks. Looks very, very cool. We even got some down here, surprisingly. Yeah, surprisingly, there's actually some down here. Unfortunately, though, when you go into the actual river, yeah, can you clearly take a guess? That's right. None in here. Which is actually a shock, considering they're on the outside. So, that's ironically kind of a shock. Like, they're all on the outside of this room. And then there's none on... Oh, wait! Never mind! Except for, I think, like, these two banners. Never mind. I did not see that. Even though I placed them there. Okay. Maybe that's only because I went in this room a long time ago. Back earlier at the beginning of the whole day. That probably can explain. But, there you go. This room's all decorated. Looks very, very sweet. Alright, so, you may notice that they're like all on the palm trees, which are pretty interesting. Anyway, outside of that, oh, right, there's not really anything else in here, so that's something. Alright, so we can actually just straight up get out of here. Now, ironically speaking, in a majority of these rooms, there's actually not that many. Okay, I'm only joking around. Of course, there's like a ton of these in all of these rooms. Of course, why do you think these would be here? Okay, the theme park center doesn't have too many. But when we go into the roller coaster park, for clear example, you can see there's like a ton of them in here. Like, holy frick. We went insane with this one. The fact that that's serious, and the fact that I'm not even kidding. Dang, we went nuts with this one. Oh, I didn't have me to stop there. Yeah, I did see the ones on the front, by the way, if you noticed. Alright, we got some along here as well. That's awesome. And all around here as well. And even up here too, surprisingly. Yeah, if you see this, we have them going all around here. Which is kind of shocking. Although actually, I think that was a thing in previous years, so that's actually not even a shock at all. What is a shock, though, is that there's practically none even here at all in the prehistoric park. That's actually kind of a shock, I'm not gonna lie. Because you'd think there would be some here. Now, these are where things actually get interesting. This is a completely different banner. That's right, this is a completely different banner. I call it the Summerversary banner, aka the banner that celebrates all 5 previous Legos Island summers. These are only located in past Legos Island summer rooms. For example, the room we're in right now is from, if you recall from episode 1, Legos Island Summer 2020. And since this is a past room, an anniversary themed summer banner is here, representing the entire area. Of course, you may not see too many around here considering all the medieval banners are here, which is true. What is here though is a water slide, which we will get to later. Actually, we're just gonna ride all of these. Like, there's no specific order to ride all these. You can just ride any of them in any particular order that you please. That's a serious fact, by the way. Anyway. That's nice to know. And heck, there's a ton of them in here, too. Yep. Take a look at this. That's pretty sweet, right? I know. Absolutely insane, my guy. Absolutely freaking insane. The fact that this is real is insane. Oh, wait, we were already in here. There are some on the top. Not many, though. In fact, I think that might actually be... Oh, never mind. There's that one down there. But I think outside of these two, I think those are the only 2 here. And let's ride the water slide. Now, this obviously is not the original water slide from the room in 2020. No, that would have taken forever to make. So I made a different one. But used the same colors as the original. But, yep, you can ride this water slide right here. Anyway, let's get out of here now. The last place we have for the theme park is the game park, which there aren't even that many banners here, so we're not going to be here long at all. But I do hope you guys love how these look, because they do look very pretty. They really do look pretty. Like, I am not even joking. They do look very pretty in, in their look. And yeah, there's even some here on the front. Now, we're just gonna straight up get out of here entirely because, well, we got so many more to explore here. Look at all the banners. They're all over the place now. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's banners all over the place. Alright. So, there's even some up here too. Just try to get this one out of the way real quick because we're probably not going to come back over here later. Oh yeah, those beacons are finally colored. I'm here to announce that those were meant to be colored from the start, but I forgot to until now. Perfect timing though, as it is the second half. But this was not planned to be colored on the second half. No, those were meant to be colored from the start of the entire event. It's just all on me for forgetting to color them. Until now. So yeah, that's my dang fault. Because those were meant to be colored from the beginning of this whole thing. So I apologize. They're colored now. Anyway, we do got some banners around here. Looks very cool. Anyway, let's go in. And we do have a few banners in here. Not that many. Oh, this is the day the Florida vacation ends. Oh, I just realized we're going to be over here by the end of the week. Nice. I did not realize that till like right now. Because genuinely speaking, as you can clearly see right here, we can clearly see that July 22nd because there's an episode that day. So, ironically speaking, yeah, we're going to be over here by the end of the entire week. That is seriously impressive. And that's just awesome, man. The fact that that's real is insane, man. Alright, let's move on to the resort, and then we got the rest of the island over there to explore. I should actually use the path now that I think about it. Yeah, let's actually, use this path for once, instead of just skipping it every time. I mean, if I skip it every time, why even bother having it in the first place? So, because this is another past room, we have the Summerversary banners again. Honestly, why does that name fit so well for some reason? Summerversary. Why does that fit so well for some reason? Like, I do not understand, man. That just fits so freaking well for some reason. Or I could be wrong. You can comment down below. Anyway. Outside of that, there's not much else to really say. Yeah, because it's just, some more banners. And that does not mention all the other banners that have already been here this entire godforsaken time. Actually, now that I think about it, that makes way more sense. Because that was one of the summer banners back in the day. So, it makes sense. But also, comment down below what you guys actually think of those anniversary banners. Now that we don't have to go over there for the rest of this entire thing, we can just go back over here for the rest of this whole entire video. And yes, we will get down to the other side of the island soon, because I actually did make a major update that we will be seeing, not in the next episode, but the next one after. But I'll still showcase it in this video, because technically it's a part of the landmark for this event. Alright, let's just get back to the point. Yep, there are banners all over the place, as you can see. And yes, another water slide. Yep, see? I told you the water slides would be here. Why do you think you saw the one at the medieval park? That proved it wasn't a joke. Although this does feel weird now, having it like this. I'm glad we got through this segment before this was added, because now that just feels weird. But hey, it was the only way I could make this slide work. Oh, and the way you get up there, yeah, you can probably see the widow entrance down there. Yeah, I did not ever think I would do that. But I did anyway. And I'll get to that. Actually, since we're already in this room, I may as well do that. But first, let me showcase the banners first. And then we'll go on the water slide, since we're already right in the room that it's in. But, oh yeah, I did not need to go this crazy with the summer banners, but I was thinking, you know what, why not? Alright. Same with over here. Oh boy. That's cool. But yeah, man, there are summer banners all over the place in this event. Like, I'm not even kidding. Literally all over the place. That's crazy, man. And see, even over here, too, there's some. Yes, these ones are always here, and I think these ones are, too, normally always here. Well, those free. Now, I think a lot of these, fun fact, a lot of these are all new, actually, spots for these. Yeah, as you can see, there you go. That's how it looks. Alright, now that we got that madness out of the way, let's go ride the water slide. Yeah, you never saw this before. Well, it was never added until this very day. Yep, you can climb a staircase from the railroad all the way up to, of course, the water slide. Obviously, this will be removed once the event is over. That even includes that little passageway, which is what I'm referring to. But as you can see, yeah, it's a water slide, all right. Woo! Now, I was going to try and get it to land in the water, but you can clearly see what's blocking it. I didn't feel like removing it since it was already there practically from the start of this whole thing. And that wraps it up there. So, now we are going to make our way to, okay, assuming I can get up here. There we go, finally. Dear God, dude, that was a freaking pain back in the winter luau as well, so I don't know why I re-added it here, but, you know what, it makes sense for the theme we were going with. Anyway, there are a ton of banners up here, as you can see. A ton going up across the staircase. That is very cool and very interesting. Even got a ton going around here as well. Oh, what happened to the buttons here? This is probably the first time I've noticed that. And if it is, I'm gonna be kind of real. That would be kind of upsetting if I only had just noticed now. Anyway, we do got some banners up here as well. Looks very cool. There are not many here, so we can just move on to the cave itself, which does have a ton as well. Looks very cool. I will admit, it looks very cool when you see it like this. That's it. There's literally nothing else in here. And frick, we forgot to go to the other side of the island. That's the perfect way to go over here now, because we never went over here earlier. And I did say we would, because there is a reason. Woo! Well, what do you know? We're going to be here in the next episode. In fact, this is where the next item is. Of course, it's not July 17th as I'm recording this video. No, it is currently July 16th, so this item isn't even available yet. Oh boy! Yep, that item is not even available yet. That's crazy. Yep, we have July 19th up here, and then July 18th going down the water slide. I think I already previously announced that in a, I think, episode 1. Actually, no wait a second. This design wasn't even here in episode 1. It was on June 3rd/4th that I revealed it, because that's when I thought of the design, so. Now there's summer banners here. Originally, I was going to make one based off of the Florida vacation, but then I realized I think the banner that we already have here for 2023, I think already fits it well enough. Plus, also, last year we had 3 summer banners. I know I could have done it again, but you know what? Not this time. And probably, actually, I think next year that we might be back to just 1 banner. I don't know, man. We'll see. I think we might actually be back to just 1 summer banner. Which makes total sense, because there's mainly only supposed to be 1. And this being the main one. But, yep, that's it for this area. Or is it? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This wasn't here before. Yeah, go on the rafts and take off into the lazy river. And well, at the end, you'll find the July 20th item booth. But that will be done on the July 22nd episode. Normally, you're not supposed to go backwards in this, seeing as it's, of course, a river, but you know what? For the sake of this video, and because we still got a lot to do for this, I'll let it pass. But in the actual episode, that's not allowed. We're only able to go up. We're only able to go to the July 20th item booth, and then we have to leave it there. Well, now we can move on. Now, because we already went to here, over here, we don't need to go over there. We can just go to the campsite now. But we're actually nearing the end of this, actually. Yep, even here's deck 2. Looks beautiful. Looks absolutely beautiful. I am not kidding. There's not that many banners here, mainly because of all the trees. But don't worry, the campsite makes up for that. Kinda. Yeah, there's not that many banners here either, unless you don't count the ranch here that already has like 1 billion of these. And also this as well. Yeah, that's practically it. There's not that many banners here, outside of these ones, really. Yeah, outside of these ones, really, there's not really any banners at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of unfortunate. Let's fix that right here. There we go! That makes way more sense. Actually, let's just do it across the whole tower at this point. There we go. Much better. I mean, this place was barely decorated for Ally Summer at all. And then I just came to a realization, the wilderness doesn't have any banners. Oh well, I'll add those in the future. Not tonight, considering it's already getting pretty late. Oh, I just realized, speaking of which, it just turned 9 p.m. Nice. I'll add the banners to the wilderness another time. Maybe not in the next episode. Actually, I won't even have time to add them in the next day. So that's going to be a problem. I got to wait till the end of the week now, apparently. Alright, there are some banners here, but only on this specific part. Obviously, because these places are not updated, there are obviously no banners. What is pretty clever, though, is that these used to just be, the little shutters here. Have now been turned into banners. Pretty clever, right? Yeah, these used to be like light gray shutters. Those are very cool. Anyway, really outside of that, there's not much else to say here, because back here is not updated. I should really take the dogs again, though. I should really do that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's not really much else to say, because obviously, back here is obviously not updated. And we will be back here on July 28th. Which, ironically, there's an episode that day. Hooray! Alright, guys, we're going to skip the wilderness, considering I just said that there are no banners there, because I completely forgot, and I just realized right when I said it earlier. So that is all on me. So, oh well. Probably would have taken too long anyway, even though we've seen them in the past. Like last year, for example. And I think a few years ago. In 2019. So what's stopping me from adding them now? But yeah, there are banners here. Pretty nice, right? They're like all over the place now. We'll be here on August 16th, which also, just like July 28th, there is an episode that day. Dang! Hey, actually, speaking of which, that's a month from now. Hey! Nice. Just remember, that's a month from now. Good Lord. Nice. We're going to be up here in exactly a month. That's awesome. Anyway, outside of that, we have more banners, which we will be getting to that water slide over there because you'll notice it's all the way over there, and we're only over here, so we're going to have to wait until we get over there to be able to, we're at the water slide. That's our second to last water slide, by the way. The reason why there isn't one for World Tour over there is because there's already that water slide from 2 years ago. That already gives a good representation of the room itself. Alright, we are going to move on. But we do have some banners over here as well. Not many, so I'm just going to fly through these real quick. Actually, those were the only 2 banners. Except for these 3. That's it. Actually, yeah, we can just skip that entire one, considering there's not even any item booths over here in the first place. And here's more Summerversary banners, baby! Yep, because once again, we are back in another past room. 2019. That's pretty cool. So, yep, more Summerversary banners. Now, you're probably thinking, when are we able to get these? Well, here's the truth. At the end of the event, like the other 2 banners last year. Although, honestly though, should I just release them on this day? Would it count as an item? Actually, speaking of which, in this case, why didn't I not make that today's item on July 16th, now that I think about it? Yeah, I don't know why, I don't know. But, oh well, this is an item, I will promise you. I just don't know where I want to release it in here. But this is a cool banner, I will not lie. Oh yeah, we do have the water slide, but first let me just tour the rest of these banners. Yep, as you can see, we got even more banners in here as well. And we got even more going up here as well. Looks very cool. Alright, moving on. Okay, we're just going to straight up get out of there. Pretty nice. Alright. So now, it's time for the moment of truth. The water slide. Alright. So this is the path to the water slide. And as you can see, it's pretty short. But you know what's sad? The fact that the entire water slide itself is shorter than the path to get to it. That's actually unfortunate when you think about it. And see? It leads us literally right here. See? I told you this meant something earlier. But yeah, that's pretty clever. That's another way to get over there. Fortunately, only for this event. But it doesn't matter. Alright guys, we only got one last place to go. And, well, we're going to take a minecart for this one, of course. I think I do already have a minecart down there, I just didn't realize. Oh, we just skipped some. I'll come back to it in a second. Actually, it doesn't even matter anyway, considering this minecart was already here, dang it. Oh well, it doesn't matter if it went away. Plus we have to showcase these banners anyway. Cause yeah, there are some here. And this is gonna be the first time that there are no banners over here, because there are no items over here for the first time. At least I think, if I recall correctly. Actually, you know what? Back there's not a bad spot. There we go. That's the last one I think I'm going to place. But yeah, we'll be here on August 26th. That's pretty cool. And I think that minecart just went back up to the mountain subway, so we'll be able to find it there when we come back here in August. Actually, at the end of August. Of course, because this is yet again another past room, more Summerversary banners. And one final water slide. But again, we will get to those, obviously, after showcasing the banners. Which, if you look at the water slide, which, ironically speaking, I think was actually the second to last water slide I made before recording this video. Yeah! That's not a joke! But yeah, take a look. Looks beautiful. You may notice how all of these water slides are based off of their respective colors. Now, you're probably thinking, are these going to be the only water slides here? Of course not. There's going to be one based off the Cherry Grove, but that will be once we get there. It makes way more sense to do that. But, anyway. Yep, these banners are here. Which are very cool. Didn't realize that was broke. Yep, these look cool as well. See? Even one back there too. These look beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. I think I did a good job designing these banners. Well, that's it for the banners. We just got one more water slide and we're done. So, let's go up the scaffolding. And we got one last path. Woo! Now this one took forever to get to work. Yeah, this one took forever for me to get it working properly. Woo! Yep, you land right in the water. Not even kidding, but yeah, this one took a lot of time for me to get it to work properly. It's serious. Like, I'm not making any of that up, actually. Like, I'm being, like, 100% serious. This actually took some time. I want to say a good 10 to 20 minutes to get it to work properly. Or maybe a good 10 to 15 minutes. At least that. But, the point is, that's it. After only 38 minutes, we are done with this entire video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you all enjoyed. There will be more water slides on the way soon when we get to their respective areas, like the Cherry Grove area. For this event, there will be a slide based off of that in the campsite. So please look out for that. But what are your thoughts on all the banners? They do look very pretty. I just realized we never went over here. And there's already a ton more banners over here. Frick me, we are not done. This is actually the last one. But I'll still do the outro here. Thank you so much for watching. First off, also, what do you think of the colored beacons? They look very cool. Again, what was your favorite banner out of all of this? I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next episode on Wednesday, July 19th. Which will be during the Florida vacation. So we're going to be going to the other side of the island. Hooray! With all that being said, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Goodbye!